go again.
Well, my sink is shining, but I'm not whining. I'm flying. I'm just a baby stepping, and I'm not obsessing. I'm flying. I've got my list of things to do, and I'm ready for action in my lace-up shoes. Well, I'm no mother, I'm just working smarter. I'm flying. Well, these piles of clutter could be blessing others, so I'm flying. And while I'm singing, you can hear me singing. I'm flying. I help my friends and family, but with routines in place. While I'm having fun, 'cause I'm flying.
Good morning. How is everybody today? I love playing the music because it's our music and we adore it. I really do. I've loved it from the day I could tell you a story about it. Amy Lacey, who wrote our music, and her sisters, she did her first CD all by herself, but she sent me a testimonial, and it was a written testimonial. Can you imagine writing a testimonial now? And she put in a copy of her CD, which was, I don't have the name of it on the tip of my tongue, but it was just a beautiful Christian CD. And if you look up Amy Lacey, she has a website, and you can probably find her music there. But anyway, she sent me this testimonial with this CD. I put the CD in my truck, and I drove over to Hendersonville to Home Depot for some reason. There was something I was wanting. And I got over there, listened to it all the way there, and I listened to it a second time all the way back and cried all the way. Because in her testimonial, I wish I still had it. I probably do someplace. She said, because of you, with two little boys, toddlers, she was able, now the boys are in their teenagers now, she was able to write the music, write the lyrics, do demos of it. She made a little recording studio in her walk-in closet, which is a great place to put a keyboard and mess with it. And then she was able, at 15 minutes at a time, and then she was able to go to the recording studio and record the music, record the demos for an hour each week. And in a matter of a few months, she had the whole CD ready to go. And she was just so proud of herself. But if she hadn't been flying, she wouldn't have been able to produce her first CD. And I was just so intrigued by her that I Googled her. I found a phone number for her, and I called her. I picked up the phone and called her. And evidently I got her cell phone number because she was in the grocery store. And I said to her, I've always dreamed of wanting music. I could probably show you where I wrote it down, my dream. I have it here someplace. Let's look up here. I had written it down in the back of my control journal, my dream of having music to motivate people. Music. It was a dream. So I threw it out there for the good Lord to handle because I had no idea how to do it. I put it out there, and she says, well, that's funny that you say that because I've written a song for FlyLady, and it's the one you just heard, the I'm Flying song. And I said, well, sing it for me. And she says, well, I really can't. I'm in the middle of the grocery store. And I said, okay, well, we'll talk later and you can sing it to me. Well, she finally got to sing it to me. And then we met for an event in Las Vegas or somewhere, and she came and she played it for me on the piano. And I just loved it. And I said, do you have any more songs? She says, well, I've been working on some. So we struck a deal, and she wrote the music, and I produced the CD, and we went to Salt Lake City and did all the recording of our music. And it was just so much fun to do. And she's pregnant. And when we debuted the CD in front of 10 or 12,000 people at the convention center in Salt Lake City, she wasn't able to be there because she was about to pop. But we got to perform the music, got to debut the CD, and now you can get it off our website. It's just amazing. And it's all this beautiful, beautiful music that she's written. And I was just so proud to be able, I had faith that it was going to happen. And faith is a powerful thing. When you know it, you just know it. And it's just a wonderful way to live, knowing that you have faith in things that are going to happen. And you don't even see it yet, but you still, this is Hebrews 11:1, which is my favorite verse in the Bible. Faith is the substance of things hoped for. I hoped for the music. And the evidence of things not seen. Amy produced the music for me. So I feel truly blessed to have put it out there for the good Lord to take care of. And he did. And then he gave us a children's CD too that she and her sisters produced. And it was so powerful. We had so much fun doing it. And, who is the songwriter is Amy Lacey, Lacey. They live in Utah now. They used to live in Las Vegas, and her husband Paul got another job in Utah, and Amy produces music and just has a good time, a really good time. And when you have fun doing what you love, it's not like you're working at all, ever. I never dreamed who I was going to be when I grew up. But I grew up and I was 43 years old before I knew what I was going to be. 43. Now I'm 63. It's been 20 years. And I hadn't worked a day. But I've worked 20, sometimes 16, 20 hours a day. But it's not like work because I'm helping you. Because I'm doing what God put me here to do. And if my house had been a mess, I wouldn't have been able to do it. Because it would have sucked me away from my purpose for being here. My whole life, I never knew what I wanted to be when I grew up. Oh, I was good at a lot of things. I was good at doing taxes. I was good at bookkeeping. I ran a company with 40 men, a pallet company, a sawmill. I could do lots of things. I used to teach fly fishing. That's how I got my nickname, FlyLady. But it wasn't until I got my house in order. I was a county commissioner in this little county of Transylvania County. For 6 years, I served my time. I wouldn't take anything for that opportunity to serve my community. But my community is worldwide, and it's you. It's really just you and your home. And, we've gotten some great testimonials over the years. I'll never forget one we got from Israel. And you don't see it in the news anymore. But at one time there were IUDs, cars blowing up on the streets of Israel, and it still happens. But they've been bombed. My sister Susan was over there not long ago, and they were bombing Jerusalem. She wasn't in Jerusalem at the time, but they were bombing. From the Golan Heights, they were throwing bombs their way. And she slept in her clothes, and I said, put your passport in your bra and You know, keep everything close, get your bags packed so you can get out of there if you have to. So they're still being, harassed by people. And the sad part is they didn't feel comfortable in their own homes. They didn't feel safe. And we got this testimonial. She says, I got my house in order. The house was clean when the 6 of us would come home from work and school. Now it feels like a safe haven for us. It was a powerful testimonial. So we all deserve to have a home that protects us from the enemy that's out there trying to destroy our families, trying to, kill what peace we can find at home. But when your home is in order, your life is going to change because you're going to have this peace, this comfort that just surrounds you. And when your kitchen is clean, you don't mind getting in there and cooking. So today is plan and play day. So let's do something. Let's think about next week. Let's, this week we're in Zone 3, which is our main bathroom, and we're working on our children's rooms because they're going to get out of school. We need to get rid of the stuff from this past year and get their rooms clean so they can have fun this summer and not be struggling with the chaos in their lives. And then we're going to plan a little bit about, working on our grocery list and our menus for next week. We're going to have some fun today too, because when we get through doing that, we're going to do something we want to do, like work on your scrapbook or do some knitting or read a good book or watch a fun movie. I mean, I downloaded a new app for my Roku this weekend, and it's called Pure Flix. And it's got wholesome movies on it. I already watched 2 of them. One was called I Am Gabriel, and get your hanky out if you can watch that movie. I Am Gabriel. It will get you. It really will. Okay, so I have a sneak peek of something to show you. I just got it. That's why I was running late getting to the show. And this is just a printed out picture. That's all it is. But I got the PDF of our new cover of our calendar, and you're just not going to believe it. Isn't it pretty? It's hot pink. I'm in my pink phase, just so you know. Pink phase. We're already, in a few weeks we'll have this up on our website. It's a hot pink calendar. And I can't wait. I can't wait. You're going to love it. You're absolutely going to love it. And then those of you who are watching us live for the first time, we try our best to get people to share our videos, because when you share our videos, more people come. Yesterday, we had 63 shares. This is phenomenal. Patty and Liz were just beside themselves that we had 63 shares. So please share. I've printed it out in hot pink. Don't you just love it? Hot pink. So please share our video. And maybe share it twice. So everybody share the video, and it'll be fun. The more people we can help get rid of the chaos in their lives, the more people are going to be able to follow what the Holy Spirit has for their lives. It really is wonderful. Okay. So share our videos. Let's see. What else do I want to... Oh, we got to do our Chaos to Clean book. If you haven't gotten this book yet, you can jump back on the bandwagon anytime with this book. But today we're on day 14. Let me pull up 14. We're halfway through the book. 14. There it is. Isn't this funny? Pardon me. Checking your calendar keeps you organized. Imagine that. Is your calendar big enough for your family? Yep, that's what today's all about, is having a calendar that's big enough. Now, our calendar is huge. Our calendar is huge. And here's the quote for today. The most important rule for using the calendar is to remember to look at it. They sell frou-frou ones. They sell them with the New England Patriots on them. They sell them with cute sayings. But the most important thing is to be able to get, this is this year's calendar. The most important thing is to be able to see it. Now, let me find it. That's July of 2019. June. There we are. I had to turn my Wi-Fi off. Something wasn't going right. Y'all got to get out of bed and I had to turn my Wi-Fi off because something's not right. Anyway, I'm on 3G now, or 4G, whatever it is. So get your calendars. You got to look at your calendars. If you don't look at your calendar, you're not going to be able to know what's going on today. Get dressed to lace up shoes. That's what we've been doing through the book, throughout the whole book, is taking it step by step. Well, it froze because something's wrong with my Wi-Fi, so I had to go on 3G. Sorry about that, everybody. Yesterday, we did our weekly home blessing. If you haven't done a weekly home blessing by song, by music, in 3 minutes at a time, you have missed a fun time. So look at yesterday's video and you will have a wonderful time doing your weekly home blessing. Now let me tell you about what's going on right now. Let me find it. You know, I'm in my hot pink phase. Hot pink phase. Hot pink rags. These rags are to clean your face with. Take your makeup off. They're also good for little baby bottoms. They're good to keep in your purse because you can find them because they're hot pink, to clean your glasses. They're just wonderful for cleaning glasses because they really get the, face oils and stuff off of them without even having a cleaner. I can see again. So we have sold about half of our inventory. Yep, I looked it up last night. We've sold half of them. So get yours now. They're $10 for a pack of 12. And this idea came from a FlyBaby who took her purple rags and cut them into 4 pieces. And she had 3 rags. She cut them into 4 pieces, salvaged the edges of them, and we ordered them this way. So get your rags. They're great for, last night I handed one, Robert, this morning for breakfast, Robert got something on his shirt, and I handed him a pink rag, and he wiped it right off. Get your shoes on. Yep, if you don't have shoes, if you don't wear shoes in the house, get you a pair of shoes that you only wear in the house, or throw a pair in the wash machine. So I'm in my hot pink phase. That's why we got pink rags. We got pink books, and then the new Chaos to Clean book, the Chaos Cure book is pink. And then we're getting a new mop bucket. you've wanted a bucket for a long time, and you can pre-order our double-chambered mop bucket, which wrings out your mop, and it's just for detail cleaning. It's a flat mop that fits this exact thing. Your other flat mops don't work. I love my pink rags too. So everybody, we got lots to do today. We're going to have some fun. So everybody, what's for dinner? What's for dinner? Now, the Chaos Cure book is not the one we're going through. We're going through the Baby Step book, the Chaos to Clean book. This is on our website. It's also on Amazon. Pink, I love it. It's all fun. And if you've missed any of the previous steps in the book, we have a whole section on YouTube that is about back to basics. We have a playlist, and I shared that link with Liz and Patty yesterday, and they can put that link up because it's just a wonderful way to just watch, the first 13 of them. It won't take you long because I tried to stay really close to the timing on all of that. So I'm going to play another song. Yeah, y'all tell me what's for dinner. Veggie soup, yay. Prime rib burgers. That sounds good. Homemade pizza and salad. Chicken tacos. Just finished up my chili soup. Oh, meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Butter beans. Y'all are creative when it comes to soups. That all sounds so good. There's the playlist for everybody. Crock-pot chicken. Wednesdays usually clean out your fridge day, and you can do surprise chicken by cleaning out the little bits of condiments and stuff you have in there. And you can make some fine chicken. Throw some chicken breast or chicken thighs. I keep a pack of chicken thighs in the refrigerator, in the freezer for all the time. So I always have chicken thighs to throw in a crock pot. I also have individually frozen chicken breast. Oh, that sounds really good, Liz. That sounds great. You're going to have to give me that recipe. So y'all have a great time today. Get some things done. My husband's just getting home. He had to go to the bank and do some things. Y'all have a wonderful time. And I will end with another song from Amy. Let's see. Let's do the boogie song. Here we go. Y'all have a good day. You can do it. Get those pink rags because we're going to be out of them before you know it. Uh-oh, my machine went off already. Here we go.
The cover's on my head.
Come on, you can do it. I'm going to have to back it up. Let's do the 2-minute cleanup song. There we go.
Hey everybody, it's time to clean up.
Get the kids involved.
Clean up, everybody clean up. Choose a toy to pick up. We're done with play, but toys away. It's time to clean this mess up. Clean up, everybody clean up. Choose a toy to pick up. We're done with play, but toys away. Alright. Everybody clean up. Let's see how fast we can finish. Clean up. I've got this one. Let's all come clean up. It's looking better already. Yeah. We can do it. Look, we almost done. This is fun. Yeah.
You're doing great.
This won't take long. We can do it. Way to go.
Good job. I'm so proud of you.
Clean up, clean up. Let's clean up. Clean up, clean up. Let's all come clean up. Let's go play.
Y'all go play. Have some fun today. I love you all. I'll see you later.